Hello. Hi. Good evening, everybody. This is Priyadarshi, the founder of My Startup Yatra. We are just starting our coffee break Saturday after a long gap of approximately 1 year. And yes, again, we started it from Pune, the place 6 years back where we had started. Okay. Thank you, Simona, for compliments doing all the activities. And yes, thank you, DY Patil. Oh, there is a power failure. I'm apologizing for it. And thank you, Sai and Saikat for joining the session. And yes, this session will be moderated by Saikat, and Sai is our guest. Okay, over to you, Saikat. Saikat and Sai, could you please switch on your camera? Hey, hi, Saikat. And I do apologize, Saikat. I would request you to give your introduction. Right now, Saikat is in United Kingdom, and he is also the founder of the Early Birds Club. And apart from it, let me introduce Sai. He is the founder of Big Box Venture. It's a co-working space. And apart from it, I would request Sai to say what he is after Saikat. Okay, Saikat, over to you.
Thank you, Saikat. Hello, yeah, am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are.
So, PD, you would be happy to hear where I'm sitting right now. I'm sitting in your college canteen. I'm there.
So you are sitting in IMDR only, FC College.
Exactly the same place from where we
Yes, this
started
is.
this.
Yes, this is the place where we started this My Startup Yatra way back in 2015, and we organized the event in 2016. Right, Sai?
Exactly. It's a long story. It's a long story. So it's a mere coincidence, I would say. I've been here. So, Saket, thank you for the introduction, PD. Thank you for inviting me for this webinar. And, so basically, just to give a brief about myself, so basically we are into co-working spaces and several office spaces, managed spaces, and we cater to companies who are looking for office spaces rather than even startups as well. So it's been 3 years that Big Box Ventures Private Limited was started and it is growing and growing day by day. And we have operations in Pune, some places in Kolkata. We are also coming up in Bangalore. We are also in Ahmedabad currently. And Bangalore and Ahmedabad, Hyderabad are the next two cities that we are catering to. So this is about me and company called Big Box Ventures Private Limited. you for the big yeah. Just give me 1 minute. I'll just get myself into a car.
I think, Saikat, the first event of my startup Yatra we had done from that college only where Sai is sitting right now. In fact, when I was talking in today at the means at during the lunchtime, he was saying, "PD, what I should do? It's an online event. We had done it in an offline event." बोला यार चलो जाके एक बार कैंटीन में बैठ के वहीं से शुरुआत करो. That is the reason why he is here. And no, Sai will tell you at the time he was a college student. Final
I,
year
I
student.
was
Yeah,
I was
like
on a college and myself and PD. I remember myself and PD. We used to do a lot of stuff together. Or IMDR was one place which we have a lot of memories associated with. So चाहे उसकी कोई से भी तो वो कॉलेज पीडी का था एंड पीडी वाज graduated long time back from IMDR but still we used to hang around in that place. So it was an awesome time and my startup Yatra was born from that place. There were a lot of people associated. So basically, the startup phase, the entrepreneurship, and everything that is going around with me. So it was something that took. It was very fascinating when I was in college. So basically, my agenda when I joined college, I was in engineering. So my basic focus was to कि अभी engineering में आ गए तो हर कोई आदमी वही सोचता है कि he will get some good grades and get to some good company and get placed and do the stuff which goes on with life, right? So basically, after in my first year, I just got into with this idea called startup because there were a couple of my friends who were associated with it, and we were trying to do something along with it. So there is where we started with our first startup, and it was a socio-economic venture, and it went very well in coming days. Then I met PD eventually during that journey. So basically, if you just ask me how this idea got into picture, it was the second idea when I was working for a company after my engineering days. Uh, that was the time when I got this idea clicked into my mind of Big Box, and then we started off from there. So it's a very big uh, transition, you would say, starting from a college engineering student, then from going to a e-commerce startup, then doing a socio-economic venture and working for many incubation centers, and then starting uh, and like pivoting to a business model which is completely into co-working spaces and service office spaces. So, in between, I was working for a logistic company as well, in corporate. So, this is how it is. अभी 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 तो दादा बहुत फैसिनेटेड है. Hmm. See, when you get hitched with an idea, uh, then I think like how I go with it is very simple. So I say that you should sleep with that idea for next 30 days. When I say you should sleep with that idea for next 30 days, then you should you should keep on thinking before doing anything. Before doing anything, before starting anything, any kind of research or whatever it may be, uh, you should think about that idea for next 30 days. If it is occupying your mind for next 30 days, if it is making you uncomfortable during your day-to-day routines, then you can say that this particular idea is something worth to do. And after that, I think then it gets fragmented into a very simple step. That is, uh, who is doing this who is executing this idea currently in the market? It would be either yes or no. Somebody is either it is doing either somebody is executing this idea or nobody is doing it. Then it gets fermented into a two simple questions. अगर कोई कर नहीं रहा है, ठीक है, तो क्यों नहीं कर रहा? It is very important to know. Many people say कि आज मार्केट में ये कोई नहीं कर रहा है, but it is very important to know क्यों नहीं कर रहा. It is not easy कि अगर किसी ने करके देखा भी होगा नहीं चला होगा इसलिए नहीं किया होगा ना. तो ये बहुत जरूरी है कि आपके पास वो you should have a very right set of questions before doing anything. It helps in life, and it helps in entrepreneurship career as well. You should have right set of questions कि अगर कर रहा है तो क्यों कर रहा है, and कर नहीं रहा है तो क्यों नहीं कर रहा है. If you find the answer कि नहीं कर रहा है तो ये reason है, then you are completely aware of the situation that is going on. Right? And if somebody is doing it, then you have a very simple research to do. What is the market potential? What is the horizon in coming days? And what is the niche that you want to capture? If you have, if there are many companies in the market doing this. If you are coming up, so अभी क्या होता है कि अभी सिंपल एग्जांपल ले लो, हर हर रेस्टोरेंट में सब्जी मिलती है, बट हर रेस्टोरेंट में सेम टेस्ट नहीं होता. What is the taste that you have? या एग्जैक्टली एक आप देख लो 200 मीटर के रेडियस में चार रेस्टोरेंट मिल जाएंगे आज आपको और चारों के टेस्ट अलग होंगे. तो यू शुड नो कि आपका टेस्ट क्या है. What is the flavor that you want to add in that idea, which is something that people are looking at. ऐसा भी बहुत बार होता है कि यू हैव अ वेरी फैसिनेटिंग आइडिया एंड नोबडी इज डूइंग इट, ये होता है कि नोबडी इज डूइंग इट, बट देयर आर सर्टेन टाइम दैट मार्केट इज नॉट प्रिपेयर फॉर दैट आइडिया। इवन यू शुड नो दैट कि मार्केट प्रिपेयर है या नहीं है उस आइडिया। इसका सिंपल एग्जांपल है, अब देख लो कुछ कंपनीज हैं जो they were very good and very right with their product, but the market was not ready for their product. And that was the reason why they failed. That was the reason why they failed. So there's a concept called product market fit. So you should identify that is your product completely fit for that market that you are trying to cater. So this is a very simple few questions that if you get the answers to, uh, I think it becomes very easy for your idea to nurture, to evaluate, and you should know a very simple business model that rolls around it. कैसा पैसा आने वाला है और कैसा पैसा जाने वाला है, तो ये these are the things that we need to evaluate. हम्म, exactly. I think I would, yeah, I would say you just have to ask the right questions. You will get the answers accordingly. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Right. Yeah. Okay. So basically, you're saying how to identify your customer. So basically, identifying a customer, I would say it is a process that you have to carry. Okay. And when you have a product ready, okay, then you have to do a back and forth calculation about basically what is the problem that it is solving, and what is the market uh, that it is gonna help. Basically, then you need to identify the demographics of your customer. So if you want to say that अगर आप मुझे पूछ रहे हो कि आपको कस्टमर ही जाके ढूंढना है, कस्टमर से बात करना है, then you have to basically सिंपल है। अगर आपके ऊपर के दो सवालों के जवाब आपके पास है कि आप जो प्रोडक्ट ऑफर कर रहे हो मार्केट में वो अभी तक किसी ने बनाया नहीं है, then you have to go and find, assume some set of people that would be using your product and ask them directly why, like, how this is something that you need to go and research about. But if somebody is already doing which uh, you are planning in your mind, then it is very simple. There are people who are already catering that market. You just need to take a feedback that what is going right and what is going wrong with that particular product or that particular company in their offering. So you just understand the pain points that customers are facing in the market and what is the add-on that you need to provide to your existing market that is already there. It becomes very simple. Then basically, first there is a philosophy behind it. I this is all part of my experience when I figured out this. So when you're trying to reach out to your customer, your market, your target audiences, it's very simple. You start with very few people first. You start with probably one or two customers. Go reach out to them, ask them about this is XYZ that you are trying to offer. Then slowly, gradually, it should be your target that you need to first phase of the startup is always that you need to gather first 100 customers. If you are able to get 100 customers, then you need to analyze how much time did you take to reach to that level, and then you can analyze कि अरे मेरे को 100 customers के लिए इतना time लग गया. Now you can't only sit on 100 customers. You need crores of customers, lakhs of millions of customers, right? If you're serving the B2C market, if it is B2B, then things are completely different. So these 100 customers, first 100 customers would certainly get you to the next set of people and lead eventually with this product. And this is how the there's, it is called a nuclear effect in the market that you are catering. So every time you should remember the market that you are catering and the customers that you are reaching out to, so that reaction should give you a nuclear effect. If it is not giving you a nuclear effect in B2C market, then certainly you need to think out on the execution part for your product or services that you are trying to take. So finding, I would say customer is already prepared. If your market is there, the customer is already ready. Customers are there to they want a product, right? मैं अभी आप समझ लो ओला मेरे मोबाइल में ओला और उबर दोनों भी है. So customer is already there. Customer was already there when Ola or Uber was. They just figured out a way to reach to me. Right? You have to figure out the same way. It is the process that you have to figure out. कि How would you reach to your customer and how would you convince them to use your services? The market is already there. They want to experiment. So customers in the market are always there to experiment with their experiences. And in return, you need to provide the good experience. Yeah, demand creation is a part of your execution strategy or marketing or a sales department. That needs to be there. Whether your product has a demand or not, you have to you have to work on demand generation because your product evolves from every time to time. You don't sell the same product for the entire cycle of your startup, right? Your product is evolves eventually. So does your market. And when your product evolves, then you have to tell your market that my product is evolving. This is what I'm doing now, right? This is something new that I'm trying to do. So then you have to work on the demand generation side as well. And actually, demand generation is something that, see, like exam, I won't be able to evaluate the industry that, but I can help you related to your some industry which is very easy. You just relate to that example. For example, you want to know the demand, you need to, or you want to create a demand for your product or services, or you want to just do it on a ground level to know what exactly the market, how market is behaving, right? So you should always identify. It is very core of a startup founder. You should always know the basic stakeholders of that market. For an example, it's a very deep understanding that you need to do. So Every market and every industry has a basic stakeholders which are running that market from very long period of time. For an example, we are into serviced offices or we are into co-working spaces or business centers business. So the basic stakeholders of our industries who are carrying this market from uh, generations to generations. So basic stakeholders are, for an example, brokers, the property consultants, right? Builders, developers, okay, who are creating the inventory for our business. So they are doing it from very long time, right? So business center is a very completely a very new model, business model that have evolved from the gaps of the industry, but it is a very new model. ठीक है बट इस मार्केट के जो स्टेक होल्डर है जो बेसिक स्टेक होल्डर है वो कौन है so builders है developers है property consultants है brokers है right facility managers है ठीक है so ये लोग होते हैं so you should go and interact with these people they will tell you how so they might criticize your idea you don't have to talk about your idea to them if they are welcoming that is great but if you're not, then you don't have to take their criticism as a very serious affair, right? Because if you go and talk to them, you will get to know market reality on the ground level, how the demographics are performing, how the market reality is going, where it is trying to shape itself in coming days. So these are the things that those people will give you, and nobody else would give you until and unless you don't reach out to the ground level people. You can't get these figures at your office table for free. You have to go and interact to these. For example, restaurant के अगर आपको restaurant business start करना है, so you should go and talk to the restaurant owners. If you are trying to sell a POS to restaurants, you should go and try to talk to those restaurants. रेस्टोरेंट हो गए डिलीवरी बॉयज हो गए या जो लोग वहाँ पे जाके खाना खाते हैं या उसका जो बैक एंड सप्लाई चेन है उससे बात करो जो उसको सब्जियां प्रोवाइड करता है उस रेस्टोरेंट यू शुड नो द एंटायर इकोसिस्टम टू नो ground reality and the demands. Because see, demand keep on changing. There was a demand 10 years back for an example. Uh, मैं एक बहुत बहुत नीव एग्जांपल देता हूँ आपको इट्स वेरी इजी how demand changes right so there was 10 years back there was heavy demand of malls and big commercial spaces which will come and sell their products in the retail market. Today there is no demand. There is demand, but demand has significantly changed itself to more on a e-commerce level. Are you getting it? Yeah. Are you getting it? So previously, अगर e-commerce नहीं आया होता तो there would have been a lot of malls that would have constructed and got into places अगर e-commerce नहीं रहता to see how the demand got changed, how the market got evolved, how the and how the other relevant industries got shaped. अगर ई-कॉमर्स आने से इंफ्रा सेक्टर कैसे चेंज हो गया so malls are now being developed into a very new style. Now they have different philosophy in their malls. In every mall that goes open today, they have a new philosophy. पहले के मॉल्स आप देखो और अभी के मॉल्स देखो तो इंफ्रा इंडस्ट्री कैसे चेंज हो गया ई कॉमर्स के डेवलप होने से you should know the relevant players in the market who would evolve themselves with the evolution in your industry and be so basically if you're trying if you have an idea so basically yes you should have a MVP of that idea minimal viable product and it should definitely have a USP unique selling unique selling point or whatever you call it okay? Before that you should be ready with your business model like what is your product what would be the USP how would you sell to your customer these are the basic things that you need to have and who would be your stakeholders who would help you build that MVP and whom you would sell and what would be the cost center to you and what would be the profit center to you so basically when you have an MVP then I think the best people that you should approach to is uh, first of all, on the first phase, you should go and approach to people that you know. Okay, so basically, and take feedbacks from them. So those feedback, make sure that those feedbacks are completely on a very genuine level. Okay. For example, अगर मैं कॉलेज में हूँ, exactly, tell it to those people who tell honest things to you. नॉट टू समबडी जिसने प्रोडक्ट ले लिया और बोला कि नहीं भाई तेरा प्रोडक्ट बहुत अच्छा था this is not gonna help. You should always find a criticism in your product, no matter how good it is. That is the source of evolution in any kind of business that you go through. So even today, when we have any kind of center that is going live, we always try to find what is one thing that is missing, what is one thing that we could do, what is one thing that needs to be done, or what is one thing that can be done and we have not thought about. So this is where you get the source of evolution in your industry. You don't know which idea could change the fortune for you, right? You should never underestimate any idea that goes into your head. So, see, मैं बताऊं, this is how I look things very differently. If somebody is doing it, it is good that it is doing it. If somebody is doing it, it is very nice and it is very great thing that somebody is doing that in already doing that in market, because it is giving you room of space to evolve yourself to a new completely new thing. अगर समझ लो आप exactly, exactly. So you so उसमें क्या होता है, you always get that senses from and that those feedback from market. ठीक, मैं आपको एक बहुत सिंपल एग्जांपल बताता हूँ. Ford was the first to launch a car, right? उससे पहले लोग घोड़े uh, was horses were the basic source of commute, right? Previously, horses या उनके जो कार्ड्स रहते थे, वो कहीं पे भी आप कहीं पे भी जाओ, अपने इंडिया में बुलेट कार्ड्स यूज करते थे, बैलगाड़ी यूज करते थे. तो अगर आप मुझे जस्ट एग्जांपल बताओ, मैं दिस इज अ वेरी नाइस थिंग दैट आई ऑलवेज कीप ऑन टेलिंग. तब जाके अगर आपने कोर्ट में या किसी में भी समझ लो आप वहां पे होते उस टाइम पे उस एरा में जब लोग घोड़ों से ट्रैवल कर रहे हैं, बैलगाड़ी से ट्रैवल कर रहे हैं, आपने जब लोगों को बोला होता कि सर आपको क्या चाहिए, ठीक है, व्हाट इज वन थिंग दैट इज मिसिंग इन दिस ट्रांसपोर्टेशन इंडस्ट्री एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, just listen to this very carefully. People would have said, I need faster horses, or I need a bullock cart which will be driven by four oxes, six oxes, जिससे वो fast चलेगी. Nobody thought कि गाड़ी भी बन सकता है. This is we should always this is completely a new innovation, right? And nobody told Ford, Henry Ford कि गाड़ी भी बन सकता है. उन्होंने बनाया. Then he introduced that to a market. Same happened with the Apple. If you tell people what you want, they have no clue what they want until and unless you figure it out for them and you tell them that this is actually what you wanted. I have studied about your preferences and this is actually what you wanted. So this is how the great products are built. समझ रहे हो? So this is how the great products are built. It is built by the constant observation of how the market is performing, what is the customer का नीड क्या है. कस्टमर का नीड आपको कभी भी पता नहीं चलेगा until and unless you yourself go and figure it out. Yeah. अभी मैच बॉक्स है, सिंपल है, आपके हर घर में मैच बॉक्स रहता है. ठीक है, पीपल हैव लॉट ऑफ यूटिलाइजेशन ऑफ इट. बट अगर आप मैच बॉक्स के बारे में ही सोचते रह जाओगे ना, तो आप लाइटर कभी भी नहीं बना पाओगे. So lighter is completely different invention but does the same thing. And it has a very simple application. It has the same thing. Only thing है कि माचिस को आपको खोल के ये करना पड़ता है. Lighter is something that does your job very conveniently, right? So this is how the products are built, and this is how you should build an MVP. That is what startup is. पहले भी लोगों के घर पे खाना आता था, आज भी आता है, but only the application has been changed and it is very hassle free. That is what businesses do. Businesses change the state of mind of their customers. अगर आप समझ लो पहले डिलीवरी वाले को मुझे फ़ोन करना पड़ता था और रेस्टोरेंट का नंबर लेके रखो, हाँ भैया जी एक पनीर पनीर मसाला या जो भी है ऑर्डर कर दो, एंड वो आएगा या नहीं आएगा मुझे पता नहीं, उसके बाद डिलीवरी बॉय है या नहीं है, या उसका कोई लड़का गया होगा बाजार में सब्जी लेने, वो आएगा फिर मेरे को मेरा खाना आएगा मेरे घर पे. सो आई वाज कंप्लीट, ये सब चीज़ें थी. डिलीवरी तब भी था, आप देखो डोमिनोज का तब भी डिलीवर करता था जब स्विगी जोमेटो नहीं था. तो फिर क्या अलग कर दिया स्विगी जोमेटो ने, दे बिल्ट एन एप्लीकेशन अराउंड दिस इंडस्ट्री कि भाई कोई भी होना मैं खाना पहुंचाता हूँ, मेरा काम है खाना पहुंचाता हूँ. लोग बोलते हैं जोमेटो में जाके मैं ऑर्डर करता हूँ, ठीक है. जोमेटो ने खाली एक इंटरफेस बना दिया, आपको एप्लीकेशन बना दिया, एंड ही मेड श्योर दैट इट इज वेरी हैसल फ्री. आउटपुट तो सेम है, खाना खाना तो पहले भी घर पे ही आता था भाई, आज भी घर पे ही आ रहा है. खाली वो जो है ना, अभी मुझे सोचना नहीं पड़ता, मैं गया जोमेटो पे या रेस्टोरेंट कोई भी हो, मेरे को क्या खाना है, छोले भटूरे. Convenience is what that matters. Convenience is what that matters. So I just take now. It is just 1 minute of task. एक मिनट का टास्क है मेरे लिए, मेरे को खाना ऑर्डर करना, खत्म बात हो गई. मेरे को 10 फोन नहीं लगाने पड़ते, वो डिलीवरी बॉय घर के बाहर आ जाता है, मैंने लिया, पेमेंट भी मैंने कर दिया, सब खत्म. This is UPI came into picture again. It did the work more conveniently. So this is how the industry evolved, right? तो स्विगी जोमेटो आने के बाद भी दे हैड इश्यूज कि पेमेंट कैसे करेंगे, पेमेंट के लिए कैश नहीं होगा, जाओ एटीएम में पैसा निकालो. These other people came into picture. UPI came into picture. So it is very important that your products or services should make your customer convenient. That is the point where people will buy from your product. Yeah. Hmm. Yes, yes. Actually, this is a very nice question, I would say. So, see, pandemic has, and pandemic, if you say pandemic has changed the way people used to come before. Because it was not a very small thing that, it was not a small experience for people rather. Just forget about it. And so now people are preparing themselves. So पहले क्या था post pre-pandemic. So there are two situations here. We need to look at both the situations. Pre-pandemic and post-pandemic. So pre-pandemic was something that people never thought कि something ऐसा भी कुछ होगा कि पूरी दुनिया रुक जाएगी. Nobody thought that. मैंने भी नहीं सोचा था कभी. तो मैं एक सिंपल एग्जांपल लेता हूँ. मैं जब कॉलेज में स्कूल में था तो आई यूज्ड टू हेट स्कूल. आई डिडंट वांटेड टू गो. मैं कभी दिल से ऐसी इच्छा नहीं हुई कि मैं स्कूल जाऊँ. ठीक है. तो मैं ऐसा सोचता था इस साल है ना इतनी बारिश हो जाए कि है ना स्कूल 2 से 3 के लिए बंद हो जाए. एंड दिस आई ऐसा मैं ना स्कूल नहीं कॉलेज तक भी सोचता था जब मैं इंजीनियरिंग को जाता था कॉलेज में. मैं सोचता था इस साल है ना पूरे में बारिश हो जाए और है ना इतनी बारिश हो जाए लोग कॉलेज कॉलेज की छुट्टी है. Yes, I would love that. बट ये कभी हुआ नहीं जब मैं था कॉलेज में. ये अचानक तब हुआ जब we were in business, right? And things completely turned up and down for everybody, not only me but everybody. So yes, so what happened is so customer validation जो है post pandemic दो के लिए होता है. कस्टमर वैलिडेशन जो है वो कस्टमर के लिए भी होता है व्हेन ही इज बाइंग फ्रॉम यू. एंड आपके लिए भी होता है व्हेन यू आर सेलिंग इट टू योर कस्टमर पर्टिकुलरली इन B2B. ठीक है. So B2B. So there are two business models like B2C and B2B, and both have different way of operation. Yeah. So when you're in B2B business model, when you're selling your product and service to other business whom he is going to sell to a different set of audience, uh, then you have to definitely have this kind of consideration with how you are validating your customer. Is your customer authentic enough to pay you or to use your services in a way that is that which is the intent of the product, right? Service. So, pandemic के बाद क्या हुआ है कि people have become more aware, more cautious. The buying preferences have changed. The service portfolio rather has changed for the companies. Like we have a lot of pivoting in our business model. Pandemic. Uh, so we can offer. So, so क्या होता है आप देखो ना आपने जो पहला सवाल पूछा था डिमांड जनरेशन. डेफिनेटली चेंज हो गया ना वो पैंडेमिक के बाद. पैंडेमिक जो एक्सपीरियंस है उसके बाद डिमांड जनरेशन का जो ये था वो कम्प्लीटली शिफ्ट हो गया. मतलब मार्केट ही चेंज हो गया. मार्केट की प्रेफरेंसेस चेंज हो गया. तो पहले लोग बोलते थे कि मेरे को चल जाएगा भाई मेरे को सस्ते में करके लिए. नाउ मार्केट अभी इफ आई एम इन अ रेस्टोरेंट बिजनेस नाउ पीपल आर मोर हाइजीनिक, राइट. So this is the preference. This is one of दिस हैज बिकम द प्रायोरिटी. पहले वो नहीं था. अरे मैं आप मुझे सिंपल एक बात बताओ. आपने कभी पैंडेमिक से पहले कभी सैनिटाइजर यूज किया था? अभी अगर नो डिफरेंस नो नो no disrespect for girls, I think girls used to do it quite often. But I think boys would have like yeah, मैं बता रहा हूँ मैंने अगली हमारे ऑफिस में बिजनेस सेंटर में रखना पड़ता था वो रिसेप्शन पे बिकॉज देयर वाज अ लेडी who was the community manager, so she used to order and used to keep that on the reception table. तो मुझे तब पता था कि ये सैनिटाइजर है बट आई मैं तो हार्डली यूज करता था उसको. मैंने कभी यूज भी नहीं किया. तो see how market changed completely after pandemic. That if पहले मेरे हर एक रिसेप्शन पे ही रहता था. मैं 10,000 स्क्वायर फीट ऑफ एरिया मेरा खाली एक रिसेप्शन यूज होता था सैनिटाइजर के लिए. हर टेबल पे मुझे रखना पड़ता है. डिमांड है चीज पॉकेट में रखना पड़ता है. मुझे बाहर जाना है तो मेरे घर वाले बोलते हैं कि पॉकेट में लेके रहो. तो गाड़ी में है हर जगह पे. दिस इज हाउ द डिमांड गॉट चेंज मार्केट. हाँ. तो पहले एग्जैक्टली अभी हमारे सेंटर में when customer comes to us and well for an example now if I'm signing a 100 seater, so 100 seat का अगर there are 100 people that are gonna come and sit in my premises, and they will definitely what is the security that we follow, what are the security protocols that we have. Then we पहले हमने कभी सैनिटाइजेशन नहीं करते थे. Now in our service portfolio sanitization every week. So आप देखोगे so this is how we have evolved. And हमारा भी और प्रोडक्ट लाइन चेंज हो, मतलब सर्विसेज में ये पोर्टफोलियो ऐड हो गया कि हम हर हफ्ते हमें करना पड़ता है, हम करते हैं और वो बहुत अच्छी बात है, ऐसा वी हैव टू डू इट बिकॉज दैट इज व्हाट कस्टमर वांटेड। हर हफ्ते में सैनिटाइजेशन मुझे करना पड़ता है टू कीप दैट कीप वन पर्सन एट द गेट टू चेक द टेम्परेचर, सैनिटाइज everything, everything. If somebody is infected, then I have to isolate that entire space and get it sanitized, and then tell people to come and occupy that space. So this is how things have changed, they completely changed. So for every industry, it has changed, not only for business centers, but for restaurants, for the industrial manufacturing sectors, automobile ancillaries, IT software companies, everything. Work from home has got into place. Yeah, so that is the another thing that we are facing nowadays. ठीक है, तो आगे मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ, मार्केट भले ही चेंज हो जाए, डिमांड चेंज हो जाए, बट किसी प्रोडक्ट या सर्विस का डिमांड जो है वो कभी जीरो नहीं होता है। If you have validated yourself well, so there is always a customer who is gonna buy from you. ठीक है, because you should know that it is यू शुड नो द प्रोडक्ट। अगर आपका प्रोडक्ट मार्केट फिट है, मैं आपको साइंस बताता हूँ बिजनेस का, अगर आपका प्रोडक्ट मार्केट फिट है तो आपका डिमांड जो है कभी जीरो नहीं हो सकता। वर्क होम आए कुछ भी आए, अगर मेरा बिजनेस सेंटर का प्रोडक्ट मार्केट फिट नहीं हो रहा है, then there might be a case that business you will find business centers shutting their businesses and pivoting their business model to something else. But if the product market fit is right, okay, if the product market fit is right, there will never be a case that businesses, the revenues will come down definitely. It is matter of time. They, बट वो जीरो का भी डिमांड नहीं होगा। तो मैं आपको बताता हूँ मेरे एग्जाम्पल है, इन पोस्ट पैंडेमिक वी हैव ग्रोन क्वाइट गुड। जितना हम पहले ग्रो नहीं किया था, पोस्ट पैंडेमिक हमारा ग्रोथ बहुत अच्छा है। Actually, today is a Saturday. We have reviews today, and we were discussing on pretty good numbers. So that means कि how you capitalize on any situation, वो आपका interpersonal skill होता है। Every business या startup founder should have that. So how you capitalizing on any situation that is going around you. There are people that will sit down. So there are many business centers that have gone shut. There are many business centers that have opened themselves and they're doing very well. It is upon the how you pivot से क्या होता है, कभी कभी आपका ये हमेशा ध्यान में रखिए, कभी कभी आपका जो स्टार्टअप है या आपका प्रोडक्ट है या आपका सर्विस है, वो कभी कभी मार्केट नहीं कर रहा होता है या कर भी रहा होता है, बट योर रेवेन्यू मॉडल इज नॉट गोइंग राइट। आपका फाइनेंस का उसके अराउंड ठीक से नहीं जा रहा है। So always be open with an idea that you should pivot your business model, your product, your service from time to time, so that it doesn't come to a stage where you have to shut down the company. You should always have that room for pivoting. नहीं चल रहा है भाई, इसमें अपन ऐसा कर सकते हैं, मैं ये नहीं कर सकता, मैं ये करूँगा। तो पिवोट करना बहुत ज़रूरी है। तो उसके लिए आपको इकोसिस्टम का जानना बहुत ज़रूरी है कि इस इकोसिस्टम में बिजनेस चलता कैसा, हाउ द मनी गेट्स रोटेटेड इन द So to answer this question, it is very simple. As a startup founder, अगर आप पहली इनिशियल इन्वेस्टमेंट खुद बटोर नहीं सकते हो, खुद के जेब से आप आपके पेरेंट्स की मदद से, आपके फ्रेंड्स की मदद से या रिलेटिव्स की मदद से, then there's no point in getting ahead with that idea. मेरी एक बात समझो आप. When you're going to an investor saying my business idea is $100 million, my startup idea is something which is going to turn the fortune of the industry. ये करने वाला हूँ, वो करने वाला हूँ, and I need this much capital. तो डेफिनेटली मैं देखूंगा ना भाई कि इसमें खुद पैसा. So how much skin? So my friend always keeps on telling me how much skin that I have in the game. It is always necessary. Initial funding आप अगर नहीं जुटा पा रहे हो, then definitely it is a challenge that you should definitely fix. You should, क्योंकि इनिशियल फंडिंग जो है, अभी समझ लो 10,000 रुपए अगर आप अपने दोस्तों से, परिवार वालों से नहीं जुगाड़ पा रहे हो, तो definitely this is a challenge that you need to fix it, because nobody is going to come and say, yeah, this is the, and it is very important to fix it. It is a issue that startup founder should fix, and it should not be relied upon the investor. आप अगर मेरे को बोल रहे हो कि मेरा ये है, मुझे इतना इतना पैसा चाहिए, तुम्हारा आइडिया तुम्हारा अभी पेपर पे, और तुम किसी इन्वेस्टर के जाके लाख, 1.5 लाख रुपए, 2 लाख रुपए मांग रहे हो, कोई नहीं करेगा. Get the MVP done. Idea in place. Get the entire psychology behind that idea in place. Get the product ready. Try to find some customers. Get the feedback to that. Work for it. Get that money. Do that evaluation. Go to an investor and say, this is what I've done, and this is what we have achieved, and this is where I want to go, and this is what I need. There is a point when people will come and fund you. Those evaluation, वो अगर वो evaluation आपका right है, people will definitely fund you. People are there on market to fund your ideas. They are looking for good ideas to come in. तो लोग बोलते हैं इन्वेस्टर बहुत सारे मिल जाएंगे आपको. आपका प्रोडक्ट एंड आइडिया को नर्चर करो, मैच्योर बनाओ. कॉलेज में आप पहले दिन ही नहीं जाते हो, पहले एलकेजी, नर्सरी, वो सब करो, फर्स्ट सेकंड स्टैंडर्ड का पार्ट पढ़ो, फिर कॉलेज में जाओ, फिर आईआईटी में जाओ, फिर आईआईएम में जाओ. यू शुड गो स्टेप बाय स्टेप. It is a, yeah, it is very important to go step by step. It is very important to follow the procedures. It is very important that you learn those procedures. Keep practice those procedures. बहुत बार होता है कि start में you know many things but you implement very few, and that is a challenge that everybody faces. Even from a small startup to big startup, everybody faces the same challenge. You know many things but you implement very few. So try to implement those what you that you know first. There is a lot of information. No, go step by step. There is no hurry. Create a roadmap, create a plan, create a business model. Try to identify. See the. You should always know the horizon of your industry. If you want to know the future of your product, always know the horizon of your industry. Where is your industry? So हर प्रोडक्ट का एक इंडस्ट्री होता है. तो इंडस्ट्री का होराइजन क्या है, अभी का प्रेजेंट सिचुएशन क्या है, कहाँ जाने वाला है, और तुम अगर तुम्हारा आइडिया है वो उसको कैसे टर्न अराउंड कर सकता है. ये सवाल तुम्हारे दिमाग में रात को कितने होगा, तो तुमको उसका जवाब देने आना चाहिए. Then and there where you are, you can say, yeah, I've slept with that idea for 30 days. Yes. Can you please pardon that? Sorry. How should, how to, See, I would directly answer this in a very simple way. I would say there is no technique to evaluate any kind of business idea, any kind of product or services. There has no technique that has been made. It is you have to figure it out. Any start and see it depends. Or even if you figure out that technique. For an example, मेरे business का अगर मुझे technique मालूम है, ठीक है? So it is not necessary the same will work for your industry because every industry functions differently. It has different demographics. It has different set of rules. It has different set of operations, and it has completely different ecosystem. तो टर्मिनोलॉजी ही चेंज हो जाता है.
I think that was good happening. Yeah, correct. Yeah, okay. See, every idea is what we go for it. There are certain process things which they do miss it out. If you are going for the Oyo kind of thing, do you think? Don't you feel that before Oyo there were many other companies who are also providing online services? But why Oyo was able to succeed? They were able to optimize some small things. What small things? Instead of giving the room rents for 24 hours, they started making it for 12 hours, 6 hours. That's the key they started playing. Okay, आपको रात को रहना है. These people will be coming and doing the booking for in the evening, like after 8 p.m. and they will be leaving at tomorrow the next day 8 p.m. So they started connecting to the hotel guys. Okay, fine, आपका रूम हम लोग को 12 घंटे या 14 घंटे के लिए चाहिए. आप बुकिंग दे दो उतना टाइम and they started offering discounts. Even today also, if you start trying booking in Oyo after 12 p.m., you'll find hell number of discounts will be coming up because this is the thing where this inventory is idealized. If you are not using it that day, the inventory is gone. So why to charge for 24 hours? Charge it for 12 hours. That is the only trick Oyo played and they succeeded into it. Before it, if you'll say Oyo, उससे पहले अगर कोई Oyo के बारे में बात किया होता तो वो क्या लोग अरे ये तो पूरा established industry है, there are biggies like here and you can't succeed. अगर कोई हम जैसे बूढ़ों को कोई पूछेगा कि अरे मुझे ओयो जैसे करना है। बोले यार क्या करेगा, ये तो नहीं है, चलेगा नहीं, ये नहीं होगा। एंड बिलीव मी, Ritesh is from Odisha. He had approached these things to multiple investors in Bhubaneswar. None of the guys had invested or supported him. He went to Delhi, he started it, and he succeeded there. So this is what I was trying to tell कि okay, आप अगर आइडिया लेके आ रहे हो, सुपर आइडिया आप बोल रहे हो, कोई भी आइडिया में जा रहे हो, ऑलरेडी थिंक कि ये आइडिया ऑलरेडी चल रहा होगा. Trying to find out a small catch, छोटा सा catch ढूंढो, where you will be fitting or you are the best. Start implementing it, and it happens in everywhere. Don't you feel when this Elon Musk is coming up with his rocket? उस टाइम पे तो everyone is there, Russian are there, USA are there, you can say then Indians are there. But think on it. After 10 years, SpaceX is the only company who are launching multiple rockets, launching the hash number of rockets in a year. So this will happen. You need to find out a small catch where you are the expert, and then the world is yours. Yeah, thanks, Samed. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Saikat. Thank you, everyone, for joining the session. And it is a really good session. Sai had given a very eye-opener kind of things. And yes, from next week onwards, we will be continuing. Every week, we will be continuing for at least next 2 weeks. Yes, Saikat? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.